Hello, I'm Jeannine.
And I'm Kris. Welcome to the Blue Fiber Tree.
Absolutely. Happy 2024.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's 2024.
New Year.
Definitely New Year. My daughter gets married this year.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna be a year. But it's that opportunity to take what we've learned up till now and
Absolutely.
and continue on and bring out some new stuff, or like we dropped the tapestry.
Yes.
Tapestry weaving
Sorry,
is
guys.
no longer, it just wasn't as popular as we thought it would be.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
It's the only way to try is to try new things and see what takes
Yep.
and stuff like that. So
so I know the January, February calendar is Jeannine heavy right now, but
my
Kris
foot's
is
in a boot. You can't see it. I had a little impact fracture, so it's kind of impeded my progress for 2024 a little. Well, okay, a lot.
So we're trying to figure out how she can do spinning. So
Yeah.
we're because we know that's gonna. I've already got people asking about some classes for that, so we're gonna have to figure that out.
Yep.
But I picked up a lot of the macrame stuff. Is until you do some of the advanced things, we're smaller things. We've got that covered.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
That's awesome and much appreciated.
and I'm having fun with it because I love that.
I know. And you can do the smaller things you can do easier than I can do anyway.
Right.
Like
right.
your hands just do that. My hands go.
Yep.
Wah, wah. So really it's just a matter of, like, Jeannine and I talked today. There's an e-spinner in the store right now that's borrowed that I didn't know we had. So I'll look at my schedule and we'll get some spinning back up on the calendars. As far as our like lock spinning and drafting and core spinning, things like that, we're more doing that as people want it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll schedule something for people. We'd have a tendency to schedule a class and have nobody sign up, so we're going to wait as people want to do further techniques. I can do private classes or then schedule a class.
Right. So don't wait to see it on the calendar.
Yeah.
Beginners will be on the calendar,
Yeah.
but the advanced techniques, you have to let us know, and then we will schedule them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and she's got no problem teaching just one person, but we'll put it
Not
out
at
there
all.
that we're going to do whatever. So
Absolutely.
we can have that done.
That way, that's still an opportunity for you guys, but that way I can schedule it when it's more conducive to everybody's schedule.
Right.
Works a
Because
little
it just
easier
makes it
that way.
harder to schedule something and then go, okay, so there goes 3 hours. I could have done something else.
Right.
Kind of thing.
Right. Right. And for anybody out there waiting on yarn, I'm real sorry. I haven't been in the barn dyeing either. Trying for the first time in my life to follow doctor's orders, because it happens to be the foot that I need for everything.
Yeah.
Everything I do relies on me having 2 working feet. So hopefully in 3 weeks-ish, little under 3 weeks, I'll be back at the doctor, and hopefully he'll tell me to take this boot off and set it on fire or something.
Because that's what she wants to do.
That's what I want to do, but the boot costs so much money that I've been told not to do that.
Right, and you have how many of those boots?
A lot.
Yep.
For my bad feet.
And your bad feet.
But yeah, probably by the time, like, after this video goes up, within a day or so at most, I'll go to the calendar underneath the video in the description, and we'll have added in some spinning stuff for you guys so that you'll know when spinning is happening.
Yep.
So, and I'm probably going to wait on advanced macrame techniques until I can actually, like, hobble around a table easily.
Yeah,
to
that'll
teach
probably
people.
be in February.
Yeah.
But right now we've got plenty of things going on right now.
Absolutely.
Yep. So speaking of that calendar.
Yeah.
So tomorrow the 15th, we actually have Keychain macrame hearts.
Those are so cute.
Now, tomorrow's workshop, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to call it full because there's already 6 people there. But this is scheduled again on the 27th, which is a Saturday.
Oh, that's
and that's from 1:30 to 4.
Perfect.
You get 3 of these in your kit. Your kit is $25, $10 for the materials, and there's 3 of these in there. It's not going to take you that long. It's a lot of double half hitches, as most of these kinds of things are. But these are fun and they're quick, and you can make some for friends just in time for Valentine's Day.
Absolutely. I love it.
Yep. So there's that. And on Wednesday the 17th, we have needle felting basics. So basically you take core wool, you take some needle felting tools, and you have yourself a felt pad to work on because you don't want to damage your work surface or your needles because they will break.
Oh,
And the needle felting basic workshop is me teaching you the safety of it, how to use it, why we do what we do, how to create a ball like on the top of this little guy, how to create cones on the gnomes.
Because that's his base shape, is the
It's
cone,
his base,
right? Yep.
yeah. And then these guys are just, they're egg shaped. So once you kind of figure out how to manipulate the fiber with a tool, then you can make any shape you want.
Yep. And it's practice. This is one of those things that once you're taught the basics, like practice makes perfect, they say. Because like the first time you go to make a ball, it's going to be real loose and squishy.
Mm-hmm.
The next time you make the ball, it'll be a little more firm and then a little more firm. And
Yep.
then it'll be right eventually. Unless you're me. I still can't make a really solid piece like that.
Yeah, mine are so hard you can't even squeeze them.
It's just my hands. My hands don't want to play like that.
Right.
But they are the cutest things in the world.
The little bee guys we did last year.
I have a baby felt bee in my car named Beyonce. I do. He's cute.
Someone at the salon gave that to you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So on the 24th, which is a Wednesday evening from 5 to 8, and the needle felting basics workshop was 5 to 8 as well. So this is our second thing that you can make for Valentine's Day. We are going to take a cookie cutter, some red fiber, and again the pad and a tool, and we're going to create these hearts. Now this one is not as thick probably as what I would do, but this was a quick, I need a sample. Yeah.
Yep.
You can put white around it if you want to, or just leave it all red.
I like the white on
You
it.
you can write on it if you want to. You can hang it up.
Oh, you could felt a name on there.
Yeah. So we're going to do these on the 24th.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Felt a little arrow through it.
I mean, my
You could
tree's
do
still
that,
up.
too.
You could make me a bunch. I could put it on my tree. My tree's empty, but it's still up.
See, that's the beauty of some people leave trees up year round and they decorate according to whatever the
Yeah.
holiday is.
Yeah. Somebody
So,
goes,
and-
"Oh, you took it down?" I go, "Well, I took everything down but the tree."
Right. Right. So these are fun. And then last but not least is, so hopefully all you guys got to see me on New Day Cleveland on Friday.
That was awesome.
That was fun.
You look like you had a good time.
Oh my God, it was hilarious. But this was actually one of the items that we took with us was the 2-dimensional gnome, and we have scheduled on the 27th from 10 to 1 2D kits. So you would purchase the kit, and I will help you decipher how to do it.
Let me move my copy here.
So that's
the
the
kit.
kit.
And it turns into that.
Yep.
And then I'll show you.
So flip it over. So this is all the fluff that you get.
Yep.
And these are all the fibers to do it.
And this is kind of a work in progress.
Yep. So you're going to get these felt sheets here. One of these sheets has your images already drawn on there. So you have a rough outline of what you're going to be doing. Then you're going to take the fibers and the needles, and you're going to needle felt according to, follow this picture roughly as best you can. And here's your felting surface. You have,
It's got needles in it.
it's a complete
Yep,
kit.
it is. It's got everything you need.
Yep, and then because I framed this, I steam blocked it instead of wet felting. If you wet felt it, it's going to shrink a little bit. Then you can put it on a pillow.
Yeah.
For durability,
That was my intention with this one, but my hands couldn't get through it, so now it is pretty much the permanent sample of what something looks like as a work in progress.
There are probably, I think she has over 50 different kits. I probably have 30 to 40 designs in the store. So they're all kind of whimsical, but they're fun. There's a bunch of flowers. There's birds. There's a moose, a bear.
There's peacock.
There's peacock. There's
Dragon.
giraffe.
Regina's working on my peacock for me.
Yes.
Yet another thing I bought that I can't do.
Her hand won't do this.
It's just like for 5 minutes, and then after that it hurts so bad it's like pointless. So,
Yep.
but that's okay.
And that puts us at the end of the month because that's the last Saturday of January.
Absolutely.
And that afternoon, as I said, from 1:30 to 4, we're going to be doing a second session of these. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, we do have to tell you, so you can get it on your calendar, Wild and Woolly is February 10th from 11 to 4
excited.
at the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds. So the
There.
store's going to be closed. We'll
Yep.
be over there.
There's an awful lot of vendors there.
More maxed out. We have a wait list this year.
I know. I know, it's awesome. I go out the day before, and I help get it set up, and I love helping get it set up. It's nice to tape everything off, and then I kind of already know where everybody's going to be.
Yep.
Because, well, I'm taping them off and putting names on little pieces of things.
Yeah,
So
we don't move. We're in our same spot.
yeah, thank goodness. Yes, same spot. I love it. It's great. My friends Julie and Patrick from Fresh Lotus, they are going to have a booth this year
Oh,
finally.
are they? Nice.
Yep, I'm so excited for them. Flora's Fiber Farrago. Flora, I'm sorry. You normally will see her with Laughing Cat Fibers. She has her own booth this
Oh,
year.
nice.
Yeah. Who's that from Chagrin?
Artful Yarn?
Is that who it was that had a booth last year?
Yeah.
I think she's coming back.
There's
I'm
like
pretty
5
sure I
yarn
saw.
shops.
Yeah.
There's Cast On, River Colors, Me, Artful Yarn. Oh, who's the other one? Is it For You? Or is it... I can't remember.
I know.
They're
my
all listed
my list
on-
is on my phone on Facebook.
Yeah,
and
they're
cameraman Bob has my phone, so I can't help you with
They're
that.
listed on the Wild and Woolly Facebook page.
Yeah.
So they're all there.
Yeah, and I'm super excited. Like, I haven't done a lot of dyeing. Thank you, Foot. But I have finished a hat. My hat design.
Mm-hmm.
I got it knit up a second time, and it worked. Like
Oh,
everything
good.
I wrote down for the pattern while I was making the first one, I did it a second time, and it worked. So I'll have my new hat pattern out for the show. I'm very excited for that.
Cool.
And have already started working on a second design for another hat so I can do my little book. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's fun. It's Wild and Woolly starts my fiber circuit,
Yeah.
my fiber festival circuit for the year. It's our first show, and we get a break after that one because there's nothing that comes up till pretty much the end of March, and then we go to Black Swamp from there. But this year we will end our spring session with Central New York Fiber Festival. We just got the email.
The one in June.
We were accepted, and it is the same weekend as my daughter's wedding.
Yay.
See this face? I did not say no. I said yes. And my partner Sue will go. She will set up. She will start the Saturday without me. And I will wake my very tired butt up as early as I can possibly manage on Saturday and drive out and join her. So that will be a nice end to the spring season because then we won't start back up until August,
Yeah.
which is nice. I love having the summer to teach dye classes and things like that. And I had another guild sign up for a class in July.
Perfect.
July 20th.
I've been getting people asking when you're going to start up with the dye classes
Yep.
again because people are wanting to do it. As soon as she can walk.
As soon as I can walk. That is absolutely true story. I will be setting my summer schedule in place by the middle of February. So that way I know when I have exact classes are going on for what. I'm excited. We might have to get some tri-loom classes in here going again because I really want to do the try and dye class again, but they need to know how to use that loom. I don't want to have to teach them how to use a tri-loom and also
Right.
teach the try and dye class.
Right.
But that's okay. It'll be fun. We'll get there. But lots of good stuff coming your way. We will get my spinning classes on the books. Thank you to Regina and her e-spinner.
Yeah.
She's saving the day.
Yep. I forgot that it was in here.
I've been very bored sitting at home, I promise. I don't do
Yeah.
sitting still very well. driving my family crazy.
So remember, I still teach knit and crochet too. So if you want to learn,
Absolutely.
just
This is who taught
call
me.
Just call me. We'll get it on. And if any of the dates don't work on the calendar, again, just give me a call.
Pretty flexible around
look,
here.
I'm here 10 to 8 Monday through Friday. We'll figure it out.
So fun today.
My calendar is getting full on my phone, not so much up on the website, but it's just those individual people.
Classes.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
Yesterday we had Rigid Heddle, and the 2 girls that were actually here taking it signed up for 2 more workshops while they were here.
That's awesome.
Because they just go, we need to learn how to do all this stuff. So it's macrame and needle felting, and they're just going to start stepping through, start with the basics.
They're
and
going to go
from
down the
there.
rabbit hole.
They are.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's where it starts.
But it's fun.
It's like that meme I saw on Facebook that says, so I learned to knit, then I learned to crochet, then I learned to weave, then I learned to spin, then I bought a sheep. I was laughing so hard. I had so many people tag me in that and go, so is this how it happened? I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
Yep, that's how it happened.
It started with me walking into her store and going, Rumpelstiltskin. I need to know how to do that.
And she's been here ever since.
I know, she's been stuck with me whether she wants me or not. So, but yeah, continue to check the calendar because there will be updates over the next couple of days as we get some of my stuff up there to join Miss, what's your name? Jeannine.
Oh
I haven't seen her in a month.
I know, I haven't been anywhere but doing my stupid 20 hours a week at the salon and putting my foot up in bed. I'm so tired. My butt hurts from sitting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do sitting well. So I probably have a flat butt now. I can't see it, but yeah. I'll be happy to get out of the boot and resume life as normal. Bob? I wish you could see Cameraman Bob's face. He wants to say something so bad. And he probably will as soon as the camera's off. All right. Please, thank you so much. We are over 800 followers.
Yep.
And you guys are astounding. Like, we really appreciate you sharing and following us and commenting. We've had some wonderful comments and questions.
Yep.
It's nice to know that, you guys are curious about other things. So continue to comment. Tell us anything you would like us to talk about. We're happy to see if we know anything about it.
And also, I've shared that video from New Day Cleveland on all my social media pages.
Yeah.
Go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Share it with your friends. Do whatever, because the more interest. I mean, there were phone calls before I even walked through the door on Friday.
I think that's awesome.
It was great, and it's exactly what I wanted it to do.
It's a boost for the new year.
It is. But you get to see everything that we do here in the store, and hopefully you got to see the fact that I like teaching this.
Absolutely.
It's fun.
It's a joy to teach.
Yeah.
It's a very good feeling watching someone else succeed.
Yep.
It's nice to help somebody find that thing that they're like, oh, I can do this.
Yeah. And the little basic workshops are cool because you can try it.
Yeah, before you dive completely down the rabbit hole.
And there's no major expense because you're using our equipment.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can say, yeah, no, not a fan. What's next? What else you got?
We've had a couple people do that. Yep, nope, don't ever want to touch macrame again. What else can I do? Well, you can felt.
Yeah, so
you can spin. You
it's
can weave.
I like watching that process because my grandson did the same thing when he was like 9-10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of did that because I was watching him during the day in the summer when Heather was working.
Yep.
And he'd just be watching me. He says, okay, show me how to do that. So I showed him how to knit. Nope. A week or so later, show me how to crochet. That was hilarious.
Yeah, nope.
He did spin enough yarn to weave a scarf.
Yep.
He did. And then he got his own loom. He likes the weaving.
He does beautiful. I have a scarf he made me, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I was wearing it yesterday for the Browns game. So
And that was 6 years ago.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yep.
Oh my God. Well, guys, I hope that your holidays were wonderful. I hope that your 2024 has kicked off better than mine in a boot. For those of you that are local and semi-local, we hope you make it to Wild and Woolly.
Yep.
We will be walking the door. We're on the left-hand side. You can't miss us.
Can't miss us. Just past the first
Long tail,
exit.
then me. There's a couple little booths in front of us, but then it's us.
Yep.
So
find that first exit door and we're
yep,
there.
and we're right there. So please come. I know that they're doing drawings for raffle baskets again, so you have every opportunity. You do have to be present to win. So
Yeah, and she's doing a little different. So if she pulls your tag, you have to go to the booth of the vendor
and pick up
to get your prize.
Yeah, to get your prize. And I like that because I like keeping it on display at the booth. I think that's a lot of fun. So please like, share, follow, comment. You can find us on Facebook, obviously here on YouTube, both at longtailknits.com, alkme.com,
Blue Fiber Tree on Facebook.
Blue Fiber Tree on Facebook. Like my brain stopped for a second. But yeah, trust me, if you look for us, you'll find us.
You know, you can't
The only
miss
thing
us.
that pops up on Google besides us on the Blue Fiber Tree are those blue Christmas trees. The only thing so we're not them, so we're the other one. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks for our next one, and I don't know what we're doing.
I have no idea.
We got to figure that one out.
Yep.
All right.
You guys
Everybody
have a great
take care.
one. Bye.
Bye.